Oh, hooray! We have a game. We're playing 9:30 Chaos.
Oh, this should be fine. Famous last words.
Yeah. We're playing against
They've
Buffle.
got no block, they've got no mighty blow, they've got no claw, they've got no
Oh,
piling on.
fucking hell, this is a loss. This is a loss. He's got a mighty blow. Well, that's the team fucked.
Well, hit it.
So brand new Chorf team RP to they'll grab them all. No, we're just gonna push through this team and just see what happens with it again. We're gonna push through with it.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
You just gotta believe it'll be fine.
Emma, you have to not drive into the wall, darling. You have to drive. Yeah, there we go.
Hold on, she's behind the wheel of what?
Yeah. Yeah, she's not a very successful driver.
Well, I wonder where she gets that from.
I don't know. Yeah, look, you need to stop randomly stopping, Emma. Yeah, and indicate as well, please.
We can't see what you're doing, Andy. This is a bit tedious.
Okay. Oh,
Your opponent's
he's
just
disconnected. Oh no. To be honest, that's a brilliant result because it's a win and it's double money. So that's a bull centaur. So
Well,
that would be incredible.
Cool.
Yeah. So if we can all sit here and wait for the next 5 minutes, that'd be lovely.
And yes, you're right. Karen's the horsey come back.
Yeah, you're not having that now.
What's she after?
My phone.
Well, it's not like you use as much. Is it?
La 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 la. Okay. Da 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 da.
Here's Megatron.
La, 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 la.
She's very brightly attired today.
I dressed her twice.
Ah, fair play.
Shut up! I didn't dress her in pajamas. Apparently, I dressed her in pajamas first time. I was like, "You look really fluffy. Go and see Mummy." He's not coming back, is he? Oh, he is. He's literally back. As I said, he's not coming back.
Oh, you're already looking out to spend your double money there, weren't you?
I was, yeah. Oh dear.
Well, hopefully he'll just have a connection problem every turn and the game will take 3 hours.
Well, oh, Rouse, thank you very much. Megatron.
Cheers, Rouse. Quite literally, cheers, Rouse.
Megaton.
Well, to be fair, kittens, we're not actually playing Blood Bowl right at the moment, so it should be fine. And she likes Blood Bowl anyway.
She does. Stop shaking the camera. Sorry, everyone. This is her shaking the desk. Yeah, you. Yeah, I know you're cross, aren't you? Because normally what happens when you sit on my lap is I sing Disney songs to you. And we're not having a sing-along because the last one was a disaster.
Sing along.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you wouldn't play.
I wasn't here.
Yeah, I know, but if you now you are here, you wouldn't do a sing-along, would you?
Sure.
No, you wouldn't, though, would you?
Mike?
Rah, rah, rah. You want to sing along? Rah, rah, rah.
She's just gibberish now. Blah, 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 blah. That's nothing. Oh, hang on, I know this one. Is it In the Summertime by Mungo Jerry?
She likes Let It Go. Actually, that's one of her favourite 3 songs.
Abble, abble, abble. You had a high-elf called Abble, 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 didn't you?
I think I did, yeah. That was part of his name, anyway.
Do you know, Pendo, now you mention it, that is uncanny. It does, doesn't it? What was the B-side to Spirit in the Sky? And did they play that one or not as well?
I don't know.
That's the only 2 songs of theirs that anybody may have actually ever bought, ever.
I really don't know, son.
No, I'm actually Pendo.
Oh. Oh, we've got our Agility 4 Goblin back.
Yay! And you've got. Oh, you don't have Karen's the bull.
No Bull Centaurs
No.
for us.
Blackburn says abble 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 is baby for guard stand firm.
Oh, is it?
Blackburn apparently not.
You want to go on my knee? All right, come on then. Come on.
Me? Stay here.
No, Emma, she wants to sit on my knee. That was her complaining that I wouldn't pick her up. I told you. You know, I said she. You know when she wants picking up or not.
Tilt the camera down, lad. Can't see her.
All right, one sec. There we go. Right.
So much space. There, that should be better. There we are. No, still not quite central, is it? What's she doing? Let's have a look.
She's eating her top, I think.
Big mode. What's she got?
Yeah, she's eating the top.
Oh, good.
Block to get that out of the way. I don't want to block with the guard. So block.
Hang on, skills on. Up.
Maybe we are going to have to block.
You should be all right here, shouldn't you?
I think it'll be a challenging one. If we can get rid of the Chaos Warrior early, and level up the strength disadvantage, yeah.
He only has the 3.
You'd think it'll be generally all right.
I would think that. Is Karen's being ironic, or is your opponent chatting away? I didn't notice.
He has said some stuff, yeah.
Oh, say hello. Today's opponent. etc.
What are you going to say, Emma?
Abble.
What do you want to say? What do you want to say? Do you want to say anything? No?
It's gone all quiet now. Ooh, perfect defence.
Yeah, perfect defence. Yeah. Yes, he has. He's got even strength. Hang on 1 second. Just take this off and turn it round, and then the cable is on the other side of my head. And because the cable's on the other side, look, it doesn't bother you, and therefore you don't play with it. Little abble. Little tickly little apple.
What's the next guide you're working on, by the way?
Necro. Nearly finished as well.
Oh, am I in it?
No. You should be, though. It'd be better if you were.
Well, it's your guide, so why am I not in it?
1 sec.
You can rework some old footage just for the look of the thing.
Yeah, probably could.
Thurnlow, happy birthday! Thurnlow, 12 months.
Doesn't the Chorf team have bulls? What
Thank
happened?
you, Thurnlow. Very kind.
What happened? Just bad things in general. I'm going to try and not give away blocks here.
Well, Warriors throwing blocks is like an adventure in itself. They don't have block. So, it's not inconceivable you could get him to hammer through his...
I want
For the only players who are
that on
strength
there.
4. Corn Knight, that's harsh. Won yesterday. Magnificent victory. I played fine. It's official.
He did play
That
fine.
Warrior's feeling a bit hard done by. He's thinking, why me? Oh, he's fine.
We're gonna.
He's still fine. That's fair, isn't it? Slightly disappointing. Never mind.
Oh well, we can now get the 2 dice hits in. So the Mighty Blow, I want to try and focus on the Mighty Blow on the Armour 8 and the Claw Palm on the Warriors.
Go on.
Oh, good.
Okay, good. Yes, good. Disappointing. What's he got inducement-wise? 2 babes.
No, I didn't. I don't know what it was. Oh, is it 2 babes?
Yeah,
Is it?
he's got 2 babes.
Oh.
Hi, Panda.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there was no further developments, Panda. Yeah, I'm going to ask you, what put the idea into your head?
Whose head?
Panda.
Oh, Thurnlow, by the way, thank you very much. Met Thurnlow recently. He's a top chap and very, very into Khemri, which is unusual.
Khemri have got a loyal and devoted
Fan base?
following.
Yeah. Oh, he's very, very aggressive. This is very aggressive. Yes, this is very aggressive. How many players did he have? 11. Right. Okay.
11.
Okay.
Panda, how did you know though? I didn't even hint at that. Was it a certain spring in my step? Is that what you're alluding
down,
to?
do you? Oh, is this boring?
Most intuitive.
Go on then. Ever?
Look, you can't be hilarious 24/7. Try. Slade not a fan of carrying with agility too. What for the bulls or the Khemri? Khemri, you mean, right?
Well, it's balls out, isn't it?
Family show, Andrew. Family show.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No need to drag it down to that level.
Why not?
Don't need to. Family show, and it's Sunday. People are just coming in from church and tuning in, I imagine.
That's a lot of church, isn't it? I mean, you'd have to be away for a while at that point.
No, because they might have gone to matins.
Why's that?
Evening service, isn't it?
Oh. Yeah, I knew that.
I'm trying to decide if this is fine or not fine at the moment.
It will
Probably
be fine.
fine. So Mighty Blow Piley on one Blitzers said #1 target in the wide world.
Yeah.
Might even pile on. Oh, and also pushing young warrior out of play whilst that's
Oh, yeah. He pushes the warrior. Well, he pushes the warrior in so I get an extra hit. Because it's important to get that extra hit. Oh, there we go. Got him.
Do you know what, Panda? That's actually pretty good advice. I'd kind of reached that conclusion myself. Should anything develop, I'll tell you all about it. Better than you, Sheila, mate. Take care, boy. Do you know, ham salad's not terrible.
No?
No, the rocket's a little bit neither here nor there, but, you know, you got a bit of onion, a bit of pepper. The ham. Thanks, Panda.
Well, we're 2 KOs ahead. Which is nice, isn't it? I mean,
It is nice. Especially at this early stage. The key thing being that Mighty Bro threat is not here anymore. Yes, but Ronin. First of all, I'm eating salad and eating it very slowly, and I'm using cutlery, so it's completely distinct from the Andy experience.
Fuck off! I use cutlery.
So yeah, just hook the bag round each ear and up.
No, seriously though.
Why? What do you use it for? To stir your custard, or? Hi, Legion. What's the history? 15-3-3.
Oh, for the team?
Yeah.
13-3-4, I think.
13-3-4. There you go. I knew it was something that sounded a bit like that. I've just got a special symbol.
I don't eat that badly. Come on, everyone. Honestly.
You do.
No, I think I get a bad press.
You know those vampires in Blade Trinity?
Yeah.
Whose lower jaw just completely unhinges to be a gaping. It's basically you're trying to do that, aren't you?
No, that's unfair.
Do you just dislocate it so you can fit the whole mouth of the bucket? Just tilt your head back.
Oh, Barry Manilow. Hello, sir.
Hello, Barry. Lancashire.
Yeah.
Pouring rain?
No.
Oh, that's not a league, is it?
No. There's a. I could find out for you. For sure, I could find out for you.
What makes Dudorino's comment all the more impressive is that if you met him, Dudorino is 17 stone of martial arts trained meat axe with no hair. He's got the same startling hairstyle I do. He is not a fragile little thing, and yet when Andy's on full-on I'm hungry mode.
Yeah. Go on, what?
Well, it's fear and terror.
In whose eyes?
Anybody beholding it.
Really?
Thurnlow says he saw you eating with using the lid of a pizza box as a plate. And did you get thrown out of Nando's because both the other diners said that you were putting off their chicken? It was even worse than what they had on their own plates. Thing is, they wouldn't have had them on their plates in Nando's. It's like, here's your dinner, but you're going to wait 20 minutes. Brilliant. Well, we've only got one microwave. Good point, Thurnlow. Good point. So what were you doing with pizza that required further plates? Were you using pizza from plates? Or from the box?
Oh.
I made a little squeak there.
Did I?
Well, he's got 2 dice on the ball if you move.
Yeah, the two dice of the ball hasn't escaped me. I'm just thinking.
I didn't want to spoil it for you, but I think your only choice is to walk quite far backwards.
Yeah, it is. It is only it is to go backwards.
How was my analysis just then? It was fine.
It was actually. It was pretty fine, yeah.
I think the phrase you were looking for is incisive.
Delightful.
Oh, chicken salad.
It was quite a clever move. Thurnlow, thank you very much. And do you know the worst bit about the pizza, Thurnlow? The worst bit was
The chicken and the tuna.
No, I wasn't allowed chicken and tuna.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
I put in a reasonable request, and it was turned down because not everyone else wanted it. So unfair.
When you say not everyone else, do you mean no one else?
No, I mean there was a few people who weren't up for it, but a couple of people had said they'd try it.
The other thing that I'm wondering about is what do we need to do to retain more of the fans that Canor brings with him each week? Because we've got about 30 odd people who've decided to stick around and watch it.
Yeah.
What do we need to add into the show? Compelling.
That's a good question, that. More me, I think.
More Andy Dote says 6 eggs. Hellboy likes cats.
You're being very...
See you later, buddy.
Eva, you are aware she's being incredibly loud, right?
I can't really tell.
No?
Vaguely hear her.
3, 4. Let's see if we can do something clever.
Well, I had cats that they died. Tighter clothing. Yeah, fair play, Anders. What's something a bit racy?
What we got here? So,
Funny team names.
okay.
Hipster beard. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I can't go too much beard. It's already the crazy white colour. Oh, sorry, Pan. I was asking what need to do to appeal to the greater number of Canor's wonderful fan base, because Canor rocks up with loads of folks, only half of whom stick around.
So that's actually quite good audience retention, by the way.
Not good enough, though, Andy. Not good enough. I'm not going to settle for quite good or fine or okay. I need a teapot. Oh, top knot. There's a tiny flaw in that otherwise brilliant suggestion, Timka.
No, you get one, stick it on.
Well, not an adhesive one, obviously. You need to grow one.
No, just get one, stick it on. So we were trying for the chain push surf there, but we didn't get it, which was disappointing. We really should have thought about getting the Chorf ball.
Well, I'm sure Canor doesn't show people. It's not that kind of program, is it? Anderson is at a league, or we're talking about one of the original and I'd say pretty much unequivocally the biggest Blood Bowl stream, Canor's show.
He pretty much is. It's going to be an interesting turn, this.
2 dice on the board would seem fine. Slade would like to talk about 2-minute turns. How long are the turns at the moment? Negate. Hello.
Oh,
again.
sorry. Do you know what? Actually, I was reading what you'd said recently, Negate, about the We get it right. The vampire stuff. I thought it was really interesting. You've been quite active in the Discord recently. You've been saying some quite intelligent things. So I was quite impressed with what you've been saying, to be honest.
What did you do to Weewa, by the way?
What do you mean, what do I do to him?
Pedro Jack said it's nothing compared to what you did to Weewa. What did you do to Weewa?
Nothing.
Really?
Probably.
Right, so, Slade, it's 2-minute turns. It seems fine. Now what do you want to talk about? Negate. It's like it's just general fecklessness that. I mean, you do register on several different spectrums, don't you, Andy?
Sometimes. What type of spectrum, though?
Don't worry about it.
No? Sure?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Do you want me to analyse your...
Yeah, why not?
That was all right.
Oh, you nailed that, son.
Yeah. It's not what I would have done. Yeah, sure, fine.
Yeah, that's understandable.
It's not what I would have done.
Yeah. I'm just trying to surf someone, and there is the surf there, and I'm just trying to do it with maximum efficiency.
Weewa's
I think I found it now.
Very resilient person, Negate. I've known him since before he was born, in fact.
Oh no! No, I've missed it! Oh, you big bell end! Oh!
I didn't want to say.
Oh!
I didn't notice it once. Boy, just cheer yourself up a bit.
You fucking dickhead.
See? That's made up for it. Steady. Gosh.
I think that play would have been really good. It would have been a really clever play.
You just killed a Chaos Warrior.
Yeah, I know, but I fucked it up.
Poor Buffle. Say
No.
sorry.
No.
Say sorry now. Apologise to Buffle.
No. One does not simply apologise. I fucking missed the surf. And the surf was there. If you go back and watch the VOD, the blocks were on the diagonal to push the Chorf there, to then put him there to push him out. That was the play. That was the play.
It's not his fault. Why did you not block that goat? With the ball. You're rattled now, aren't you? Look, you're not going to get a lot of sympathy. Just kill.
Yeah, but that's results-based thinking.
Results. Have you been on a course or something? Results-based thinking. Bollocks, like it's more commonly known. Results-based.
It was a disaster. That turn was a disaster. Sounds like he's been talking with Dave. Yeah. By the way,
it'll be fine.
oh yeah, sorry. I'll fix the Zunk cam. Hang on.
It's not a Zunk cam.
It's too big. There you go. Zunk cam. Panda, you're welcome, and I am sorry I didn't see that earlier.
Panda.
But now we've scaled Zunk effectively. In fact, Zunk's a bit big, to be honest. Let's just slide him out a bit. There we go. I don't mean like that, Zunk.
You've just seen me eat a salad, so less of that crap.
Well,
and I'm not
absolutely.
smoking cigarettes. Honestly, I've become basically a monk.
Andy complaining about amazing dice. No. I'm upset with myself. I think the dice, I'm not. It was like me, nearly here and there. But wouldn't everyone have liked to have seen that surf? Wouldn't you have liked to have seen how the engineer on that surf was made? Because if it had gone through, it would have looked beautiful.
I think there are different places to put the webcam and still have it work well. Does it look like to put it there?
Where's the other gotch? Oh.
Is that better?
Delightful, though.
Is that a chair or a guitar? This. It's a chair. It's my co-host.
What?
Invisible Billy.
Oh. Why is he invisible?
Oh, the hi-fi and Simmery stuff. That's the.
Let's go this way instead.
That's just a telly stuck on a wall. No. That's not Hi-Fi Corner.
Nope.
You can't see Hi-Fi Corner from here. It's in a different
Time zone.
It's not in a different time zone. It's just a different room. Are you getting light on time to score here? Asked James. No, it should be all right. Yeah, Fat Fox says, did somebody say something about knobbing about 6 and why you shouldn't do it? Possibly in a strategy video. You're not knobbing about, are you?
Oh no, definitely not.
No, perish the thought.
Zero knobbing.
Certainly not.
A distinct lack of knobbing is going on here.
Yeah, all right, steady on. I'm working on it.
Such a little amount of knobbing, in fact.
No one likes a show off.
I know. Right.
Panda says Necro Guide, ETA. What's that or Christmas? One of them's coming.
No, I've actually decided that we're going to do... Someone said to me the other day, and I don't know who it was, Andy, you should...
Stop knobbing about on turn 6.
Stop knobbing around on turn 6, yeah. No, I'm going to finish it first, actually. I'm not going to declare anything. I'm actually going to do the doing before doing the telling.
So you're not going to have an announcement of an announcement?
Absolutely, because I've fallen
Right.
foul of the announcement before.
You definitely don't want to do that, do
No.
you? No.
So there should be no announcing of the announcement, which seems reasonable.
How do you see his... Oh, here we go.
You did, didn't you?
Well, exactly, Panda. Panda helped on the recording of the last one.
You did.
Yeah.
Was it 3 months ago? Yeah.
No, Steve, do please discount that discussion. That wasn't an announcement. It was a mention. It was a...
Yeah, mentions are different than announcements, right?
Yeah, so that was merely a mention, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's not trivial, is it, this? Oh, dear. Yay! We've got one. Well, exactly, Quackamole. You've got that precisely. Why am I thinking I want a delicious avocado dip? Is that what you were going for? Because that's an excellent Twitch moniker, by the way. I like that very much. It's got style, rolls off the tongue. Boink. Oh, I should add some guacamole.
Why? It's not very nice.
Guacamole? Oh, guacamole is superb. I love guacamole.
No.
It's like Mexican food all round.
It's just bad for you. Right. 3 plus...
Guacamole's not bad for you.
Yeah, it's full on bad for you.
It's got natural oils and unctions that are vital for a healthy, balanced diet, like ham salad.
It's just bad for you.
And like turkey dinosaurs, which are very expensive. No, healthy. There's a reason they're extinct, chuggers. That's what I'm saying.
Should we have 1 dice there? Why not?
So, regarding the Necro Guide, remain optimistic and have confidence in the CEO and creative director to deliver said guide in full and on time.
And it won't be over budget like HS2.
James, I think
Or
you're right.
plagued by
Guacamole
delays.
is a superfood, isn't it, Ricardo?
Guacamole's a superfood. If
Yes.
by super you mean massive disappointment, then yeah,
No, not-
sure,
not-
sure,
not
yeah.
Not like your favourite noodles. It's actual food.
Can we get 3 dice?
Jenny
Here?
says she's pretty sure that Nando's does guacamole.
Fuck it.
Avocado used to be
Frightful, yes.
You'd have a starter with avocado and perhaps a little prawn in it and some rosemary sauce.
Avocado's that horrible green oily thing, isn't it?
Oh, it's good in salad. Wish I'd got some guacamole in the salad. Negate has a King Casimir III Poland fun fact. On the 6th of April 2018, Junta Local de Sanidad Vegetal de Constituado, Mexico, achieved the Guinness World Record for the largest serving of guacamole. It created it as part of Tancitaro's 7th annual Avocado Festival, held in Tancitaro, Michoacán. The serving weighed 3,788 kilograms, or 71 metric tons, which is over 8,350 pounds, and had 350 people help prepare it. That is an excellent fact. Steve-O says, doesn't avocado translate testicle in Aztec? I don't know. Spanish-speaking folk, does avocado mean anything else in Espanol?
I think it means relative disappointment, actually. Avo being relative and cardo being ugh. Panda where it turns out chicken and tuna is a popular thing in America. Is it really? Amazing. It's not Spanish, but yes, Steve is right. It's the same word for testicle and Aztec. Is that... That's the sort of thing I feel like... Is it,
You're not vindicated. They're just humouring you.
It's called a Californian. Did you know California is the 4th largest economy in the world? There's a fun fact for you.
Are you sure?
Yeah. California is the fourth largest fourth largest thing in the world. It's got a bigger. I think it's measured when it's measured in GDP, but in GDP it's yeah. It's got Silicon Valley in it. Yep. And it's got those what's the really popular beach city?
Boys.
No, not Beach Boys.
They were California.
Los Angeles, yeah.
Pando says Whitney Beer.
I think it's San Francisco.
I like the sophistication. San Francisco, that's not in Los Angeles. That's a different town, mate.
It's in California, isn't it?
San Francisco?
Yeah.
Surely not. It's miles away.
What? It's miles away from San Francisco.
Is it?
It is. It's in California because it's along the bottom.
I really thought about it. Is it in Staines? It could be in Staines, Aardvark. San Francisco is in fact in California.
And San Francisco is massive.
Well, if you're going to have the state that's basically enormous,
Yeah.
I feel that's in some way cheating.
If California is so good, what's Texas like?
Pretty big.
Because Texas, what's the biggest American state? Is it Texas?
I don't know. Do you get nice chili and steaks, don't you?
Texas is massive and flat.
Alaska. Yeah.
Oh yeah. If Alaska's is all right, so is Texas the second biggest?
It's right up there, surely.
Yeah. If you were asking me as a European, I would have said the three biggest states would have been Texas, California, and Alaska.
What's bad about Texas?
They're not very good with chainsaws.
We'll reach me.
It's got a massive desert.
Got a car like that.
You can drive for 8 hours and still be in Texas. To be fair, you can drive for 8 hours and still be in the UK.
If you've got a Zafira.
Too good with chainsaws.
Dallas was set in Texas, wasn't it? That telly show, JR and that.
Yeah.
They looked like they had quite a good time. It was all oil barons' balls and. That sounds a bit
What was
wrong,
the UK version of that?
Coronation Street?
No. He's back.
Pretty similar.
No, there was Howard's Way. That was it.
Well, it wasn't exactly like Dallas, was it? Apart from it was an 86 Lancashire hedge trimmer bloodbath. Sugars, that's Fant Fox. I know why it was set in Texas. I'm just saying that TV show that was called that.
Oh, that's right.
Texas. You're being needlessly difficult now.
Yeah.
So where was Knots Landing set then?
Nottingham.
Answer me that.
Nottingham.
And Dynasty. Now that wasn't set
China.
in feudal Japan, was it? Where other dynasties happen, for example.
China.
Or China. Exactly.
Texas is a really cool, unique culture, different from else in America. Is that really the case? I mean, they've got an amazing barbecue sauce, and it's a place I really want to go and see.
Barbecued meat.
Zunk.
Good. Chili is good in Texas. Why is it bad? I'm not arguing. I've never been. I've just seen it in telly and that. What's up with it?
And another question.
Divisive. Some
What?
people. Oh, politics. Oh, I don't know. I don't talk about politics.
Yeah, we try and avoid that. Touchback. I've been invited to go to. What's the capital of Canada? Not the one. What's the capital of Canada? The one that's on. It's above New York. Maybe it's not the capital. It's bloody big. Ottawa. Yes.
Is it the French bit?
It is Ottawa. Yeah.
The eastern half.
I always thought
the French bit, isn't it?
Yeah, I always thought it was Vancouver. Is that a state capital?
Canberra.
No, that's Australia. Tokyo, that's a city.
Oh, Fant Fox, it's a good guess.
Doesn't capital. Yeah. So is Vancouver a capital?
Anyway, what
anyway,
about
so I've been invited to Ottawa for a Blood Bowl tournament next summer, and Ever and I.
Quite far, by the way.
Yeah, it's not really a weekend thing, and it's in June 2020, and I'm thinking about going. I haven't had the sign off yet. We've not talked it through.
I'm still wondering what's wrong with Texas, apart from the racism and apart from guns. I mean, all right, those are two.
That's pretty strong, son.
Most people would think.
I think we're going to apply the arrow again.
Well, it's not like everybody in Texas.
What?
Hey, buddy, up, sis.
Right. So anyway, where else in America? If you were up near Ottawa, where else in America would you go? If you had 2 or 3 weeks, let's say. Let's say you had 2 weeks.
Hold on. Apodeopsis is dropping you right in it here.
What?
I'm not having myself drawn like a French girl today.
Huh?
Oh, I know what you mean. No, well, that was temporary, mate. That was temporary. The bedroom stream, that was just until all the building malarkey that was going on downstairs was completed, which you know is.
Where exactly is Niagara Falls?
Canada.
Yeah, small place though, so probably not just going to randomly
West
walk
Coast.
past it.
Just above San Francisco.
It's not. San Francisco's at the south bottom bit. In Niagara, is it really? Roughly. So if you were in Ottawa, how far away would you have to travel to get to the waterfall? Just roughly. They do an amazing pizza. Less than 1,000 miles, probably.
Is Chicago suffering like Detroit is? Or is Chicago brutally all right still?
What do you mean?
Detroit's knackered, isn't it? What with the cars all going tits up?
Nah.
No, Detroit is. It's bollocks.
Is that all? 250 kilometres is not very far at all. So I could say to Eva, we'll go and watch the water fall off the whatever it. I don't even know what it flows through. Whatever that. What if you enjoy beaches? I think we enjoy views and doing stuff. Certainly, if you ask Eva, that's definitely what we enjoy doing.
I think all-day breakfast in diners is probably quite a key requirement, isn't it? But you can get that virtually anywhere.
5.5 hour drive. That's not very far at all. You probably fly that.
you know what? I'm completely not full after my salad.
Are you not? That is quite surprising, Zunk. Now,
I suppose the problem lay I didn't eat enough salad. I ate the whole packet.
a packet of salad. Mmm.
Well, what do you buy salad in? No, the lorry just backs up and tips the load in the trough, does it?
Oh dear. No, Zunk, it doesn't.
I had a bit of ham with it, Aardvac. That was quite nice. Oh, Cato. Yeah, I've heard about that. Can't remember what it is. It brought to mind Peter Sellers and Inspector Clouseau. But it's not that sort of thing, is it? Or protein needle. Well, I had ham with it. Ham
New York
is
City's a
pretty
must.
much
Yeah.
pure protein, isn't it?
Actually, we could go tabletop tournament, waterfall, New York City. That's all right, isn't it?
Do you know what would have made that meal better? Is did have a large steak with it, or even a medium-sized steak is excellent.
California Redwood Forest. Hang on.
Steak now. Let me have a quick look. What does a keto diet involve?
Keto diet.
Phrase is familiar, but I'm not sure. Keto. Right.
What? Carbs is all bread and stuff, isn't it?
Which meal would you like to be? Beef. Continue.
I don't think I can give away bread.
Cauliflower, broccoli, asparagus, avocado, zucchini. Fuck it, why not? Mushrooms.
Hang on a second.
Coconut.
Emma,
yam,
can you stop arguing with Emma, please?
cheese, nuts. None of the above. I'm doing a keto diet survey, by the way.
Yes, you. I'm watching you.
I do like coffee, Rouseville. I had quite a lot of black coffee today. Period. Right. How old am I?
No bread, buster, and potatoes. That sucks.
5 foot.
Sounds horrible. I mean, what would you have for lunch?
30. Wait. It's a tough one. 195. Processing meal plan. That's all coming together, this. Continue. Get it now. But what about the diet?
It doesn't say forget it.
Oh, hang on. I ain't got paid money for that. No, I'm not doing it.
Why not?
Bored with that. Right, what do I have to eat for keto diet? I'm going to do it. For sake of conversation. Keto diet, we jump out of Dr. Nick. Beautiful. I'd quite like a coffee, but at 7:30, do you know, I wouldn't sleep. I wouldn't settle tonight if I had a coffee now. Protein, basically. Well, reducing carbs is quite a well-trodden plan for diets. Podiopsis says somebody today 20 for stats in D&D was the standard way everyone does it. No, it isn't. Well, he's wrong at Podiopsis.
No, James, you should do it the other way around.
So ideally, you skip breakfast.
No, that's
tick.
wrong. No.
As late as possible. Tick.
No, that's wrong.
What? I do those things.
But you shouldn't do those things. Apparently, breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Don't like it.
What, breakfast? I fucking love breakfast. I like it that much. Sometimes I have 2 on.
Or 3. Yeah, but the idea for healthy living, like, I don't know, formerly coffee and cigarettes, now just coffee. Whereas you're having 3 happy meals, I think I'm probably ahead. I'm not an expert, but I am probably ahead. Do you know, I've often felt that, Sugar. Bread, but bread's in everything. Sandwich, bread, curry, got bread in it. Pizza, bread. All the major food groups.
Bread.
That's the problem, that bread is filling and satisfying, delicious. That is a problem. It's like pasta, same thing. Filling, satisfying, particularly expensive.
And full of bread.
I really do like broccoli and cauliflower. Resolved broccoli and Oh, sugars. Curry is a nightmare for healthy eating. Curry's bad news. I haven't had curry for must be 3 weeks. Well, roused. Same with me. Coffee and cigarettes, but then I've quitting smoking, so really shouldn't have the cigarettes. Podiopsis asks, is this a serious match?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, we want to win.
Serious.
Yeah, we want to win.
Mike says ketones are really bad for you, and a diet that encourages putting them in your bloodstream is foolish. Where does one get these ketones? Wags, this is me being a bit dense. I've done no research. I should have researched this. Thanks, James. I think rather than absolutely cut out carbs, I think if are just reduced drastic, probably more realistic. When did we first meet? I was pretty trim, about 10 years ago.
Yeah, about
that. Rouse says, what is Nando? Well,
wow.
Nando's originated as a South African fast food chain featuring notionally Portuguese cuisine of marinated chicken cooked in a rotisserie. That's the theory. Practice is it's basically KFC, triple the price. I mean, it's fine. It's okay. Except it's £15 a pop.
Me. You just fucking stopped him scoring. 90.
Well done.
No, as in, sorry, I haven't stopped him scoring. So it's 3 dice with block against no block. And I needed both hobgoblins to go and mark the ball to slow him down, to give me the opportunity to take the ball off him. And now he's just going to blitz his way through. And the percentage chance of that happening was 1%, probably.
I think that's the basic premise of the Atkins diet, the zero approach. I don't know. I think for a long-lasting, go for just steps in the right direction, not particularly drastic. So you can't keep that up forever. Eat less takeaways. Move around more. Vegetable.
Nando's is very nice, right? And everyone here is going to agree with me at one point, which is Nando's is nice, right?
Very nice. all right,
it's
but it's seriously
it's expensive, right? So Zonk and I are now going to find
it's
the
not
middle ground.
expensive as dinner goes. I mean, it's just expensive as fast food goes, and it's fast food.
Yeah.
It's like if Taco Bell cost you $20 for a small quantity of it.
Yeah, you'd be upset with that, right?
Do you regularly spunk this?
Do what with what?
You get through 30 quid to dine at Nando's just for you.
Yeah, mine and Ever's food for two of us is not much change out of £40.
Yeah, and she's not allowed any.
And she doesn't eat as much as she could. That's definitely true.
She's in Nando's, so I mean, she's not gonna, is she? Oh, it's scored. Look, 2-1 win. You'll be fine.
Oh yeah,
Well, here's the thing: the versions of the sauce range from mildly piquant to like the other one, but a bit less piquant, to bland sauce, to you can wash your eyes in this, to it's basically dishwater.
Oh no, that's not true.
I've never been to Taco Nashville. I imagine I might quite like it. Then that's because I like Mexican food. And I suppose I'd be disappointed. If you stick into Google Nando's menu, and then it will show you the pictures and it broadly looks a bit like the pictures, a bit, but it's just tepid and limp and
It's not tepid and limp.
Nando's, it's where lettuce goes to die.
It's spelled Debacle.
Have you lost your Nando's hat, by the way? Because thankfully I've seen it for a time.
No, I just didn't think you'd want me to wear it.
Well, $10 for burgers and fries, that's about $7.50. Well, I mean that's not bargain, but it's
Oh God.
if it's nice. You
Oh,
know, it's a
God.
good burger.
Oh God.
What?
We've lost another Chaos Warrior.
Why am I so far behind you? I tell you what, he's going to be sick as. So he's down to just the one then.
Yep.
Worm Crush Spider is starting to look nervous. I think Five Guys. That's only a London thing, isn't it? I've never seen one outside London. What exactly, Brad?
Oh, got one.
Oh, there is a Five Guys in Newcastle. Oh, cracking!
That's a new.
This is all coming together game-wise, isn't it?
Yeah, this will be fine now.
I think Five Guys is an American. Meadowhall has got one. Oh, okay. So Five Guys is okay. Give it a go, and there's quite a few around the major cities. So that's why there's not one in the East Midlands.
Oh.
There's one in Glasgow. Says Phaedra. Major. There's two in Newcastle. Oh, Podiopsis says Andy. Did he just pass?
I think so.
Yeah, I think he's had enough. Sick as a chip. I mean, 2 dead warriors. That is sickening, isn't it? You can sympathise completely.
Yep.
Collusion, says Hagrim. I don't think so. I think it's more despair That he's just gone, well, this is this knackered then. So what I know about Five Guys is everybody's supposed to be a bit pricey. Hagrid, what's the collusion? What's that? What have you said to him?
He said, "Can you do it fast?" I said, "Sure." So I won't play. I won't take ages to play my turns through.
That's not illusion. Oh, Buffalo is soft conceding. Well, what should you do here, Andy? Got any choices?
Not really.
What should happen, Hagrid?
La, la, la.
I don't think this was pre-arranged. Guy sees the team just including Warriors. The interest to play.
I think if this was a case of me going and standing and parking loads of extra blocks, and I get loads of extra blocks, that's one thing. I'm not going to go set up loads of extra blocks.
Well, of course, it. Plus.
Yeah.
I think he did, didn't he? I think Satterfield, the Goblin, just rolled. Oof.
Yeah. I don't know what else.
What is the honourable thing to do, Hagrid?
Yeah. I don't know
what should Andy do? Just, I mean, morally, Andy, you should concede. I think that's the only thing to do here. You must concede.
7. I'm gonna hit that.
It's fine.
Don't want you getting killed, so you can be over there.
Well, I don't think he's massively farming style play. Playing normally. I mean, you can't really govern whether your opponent chooses to soft concede, can you?
Nope. No, there's nothing you can do. Hello, Pendo. It's
Pendo and I've been chatting away on and off for about an hour, by the way.
Oh, okay. I think I think you get I think you get collusion if he says, "I'm not going to do anything." He stands up with his players, and I go and park on my players next to him, and you whack them, and then you do it again and again and again and again. In a situation like this where I can't make him play, he has chose to not play.
I don't think Hagrid's seriously bothered. I think he's just having a laugh.
Okay. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do. I mean, to be honest, I'm pleased I won the game.
Did kill 2 of his warriors.
Yeah, I feel. Do you know what? I feel bad for that. That's not cool.
Another MVP goes to a loner. Yeah. That's disappointing. So pick up points. Well, it was a decent spread of the others. 5 for Matthias. Actually, in a touchdown. 3 for Saturday. Pyro. Yeah, was alright.
How much is the ball centre? 140. Ah, 130. Who is the next on the list? Steve.
The reason, James, I'm pretty sure, is that needs the money for replacement. Otherwise, levelled goblin been viable.
Yeah, I would have bought the goblin, but I want the other bull centaur. So we finally
needed the money elsewhere. Really.
finally up to that, which is it's all right.